couple weeks ago, I got an invitation to do a product review email from this company, Zmoon, and they were offering this 5-inch LED light bar, two of them, for me to review, and I was interested in it because I've always liked fog lights and the way they look, and I have a van that's all-wheel drive, the all-wheel drive Astro van, and I was excited to put them on there. So I went ahead and ordered them through the company. They sent them to me for free. And here's what the packaging looked like. They were nice and tight in the box, and the box itself looked like it was made for them, so it was very well thought out. It wasn't just thrown into a box. And here's the contents of the box all displayed out on the table for your enjoyment. Now here is the lights out without any bubble wrap on them, as you can get a good look at them. Zoom in there. Now here's my hand next to them, and here's the zoom in of my hand so that you can get a good look at that. And here's my van before the fog lights, and we'll get a good zoom there. Nothing in the grill. Okay, here's where I measured. Here I put the measuring tape on the middle part, marked it out at, I believe it was 9.5 or 10 inches, and then I put the mark there, and then I went on the other side and measured 9.5 or 10 inches and put a mark there. Then I measured from the front of the grill 2.5 inches and made a mark, and then on the other side measured 2.5 inches, made a mark. Then I drilled the holes and put in the fog lights, and this is what it looks like. Here's an extreme zoom, and here's a more extreme zoom. And after the lights were in, I wait till it got dark, turn on my headlights. Here's a picture of that, and then here is a picture with the fog lights on. What a difference. They even have a bit of a green tint. This is front view with an extreme zoom, and then the front view with the green fog lights. Man, I just love that color. It looks like zombie green to me, and that's pretty sick. So I'm going to roll in a little bit of driving around footage and see if we can get somebody to flash their brights at us and see if they're too bright. Here's my high beams, and then here's the lights. They just flood the whole area with light. I kind of like that. I can't turn my lights off unless I turn my vehicle off. So there, now that's just the lights, and there's nothing. So here's my headlights, and then those lights, just those lights, and now no light. I probably would not use these in traffic too much, but they are kind of pointed down a little bit, so I think that I could probably use them without getting brighted by somebody. I need to aim my headlights. I can see that they're really bad, but see, there's off. What a huge difference. Look at that. It's dark, and then all of a sudden everything, it goes a lot to the left and right. It just floods the whole area. I really like it. Off, on. You know, I used to have fog lights when I was younger. Like in my 20s, I'd have a car and I'd put fog lights somewhere in the front. Maybe if it was an off-road vehicle type, I'd put them on the bumper, or I really liked having them behind the grill, and that's where I put them on this. Fog lights way back when I was younger, they were not effective like this. Fog lights never did like this. Well, I want to get some traffic coming at us so we can see if they get upset. I think if I aimed them up a little higher, they would probably be a lot more effective straight ahead. But I think also I wouldn't be able to have them on, because you can see the sign straight ahead, the arrow to the left sign. Look at it. You can't even see it now with that on. Bam, it's lighting up. It's a huge difference. Here's somebody else coming at me. See if they bright us. nice to be able to have these on and just driving around at night. That wasn't bad. I don't think they're too bad. Boy, they really do have a green tint to them. Watch me get pulled over. Alright, you can't have green lights in the front of your car. I'm very glad that I got them in there. I love the way they look. I love the way they light up the road. And I think I can use them while I'm driving around town too. I want to thank Zmoon for giving me the opportunity to review their product and to get it for free. And I want to thank everyone for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you have any questions about the fog lights / light bars, just let me know. I'd be glad to answer any questions about them. And eventually maybe I'll upload another video letting you know how they're doing and if they're still working, if they're still as bright and stuff like that. Thanks a lot.